Hello and welcome to What's in this week's Oban Times with me, Sandy Neal.
And me, Kathy Griffiths.
And a happy new year from all of us at our West Coast newspapers and our all-in-one website, www.westcoasttoday.co.uk. We always love hearing your stories and seeing your photographs, so please keep in touch by emailing editor@obantimes.co.uk, calling us on 01631 568 000 or getting in touch on Facebook and X, formerly Twitter. 2025, eh? Time for a new calendar. Speaking of which, we've been talking to Colin Morrison, the man behind the successful calendar series A Bin Man's View of Mull and Iona. Colin donates his profits to local charities and groups on Mull, and we have a year in review, including details of his donations and some of his best photos available in this week's paper. In other news, the Royal National Mod, which took place in Oban in October, generated a whopping £3.6 million economic boost to the region, doubling the estimated impact from the previous year's Mod in Paisley. Plus, we take you on a journey with Britain's oldest type of boat, and forget Stonehenge, we celebrated the winter solstice at Kilninver instead. Also, we have a special report from Down Under. Owen is in Australia this week and has a tale to tell about a certain special lifeboat baby. Kathy, over to you.
Well, exciting news for marine enthusiasts. Planning permission has been granted for the redevelopment of Mull Aquarium. The existing aquarium will be moved from the harbour building into a new purpose-built building where it will continue its role as an educational asset to the community and visitors. Read more about the proposed development in this week's Oban Times. Now, next time you grab a packet of crisps, and I reckon there'll have been quite a few packets of crisps grabbed over the festive period, think twice before you rip into it. I've been chatting to Sue Fenton on Seal, who is helpfully turning carefully opened snack foil packets of all varieties, into emergency blankets for the homeless in the UK, as well as them being used abroad in war-torn zones to give shelter to those in need.
Thank you very much, Kathy. Well, I think that is all from us this week. Please pick up a copy of this week's Oban Times and Loch Harbour Times from all the usual spots, or subscribe online at www.westcoasttoday.co.uk. We'll be back with another podcast next week, and until then, stay well, be kind to all, and have a very happy new year. Goodbye from me, Sandy Neal.
And goodbye from me, Kathy Griffiths. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, hey.